welcome back. Look at me streaming on a Saturday again. That hasn't happened in forever. Um, may not be a super long stream tonight, but I did kind of want to play for just a little bit, kind of make up for the extra short streams that I had earlier this week. Um, so the reason we stopped on Thursday was because I was kind of feeling like I was getting ahead of myself on Isla Sorna. I was just kind of rapidly moving through, doing things, not really thinking them through properly, and I was kind of making some basic mistakes. So I think let's take a step back. Let's go back to working on upgrading our previous islands, get all of our DNA unlocked here. That way we don't, constantly spending the money on the other island. We're doing pretty okay financially over there, but, like, not as good as here. So, yeah. I figured we could do that for a little bit. Basically, this is just going to be a redecorating stream. Okay, so you are done. Let's do this one and this one. Let's check our fossils. Ooh, bunch of stuff. So, extract all this stuff, because I need to, for the science mission that I currently have active on Isla Sorna, I have to create a bunch of species at 100% genome, and we don't have all of them. So, may as well spend the time here, spend the money here, to get those all unlocked. Sell, extract, and then sell, and wait. Let's see. Place down a storm defense over here. Seems like a good area for it. We can do a small fence, doesn't need to fence path. Small path, doesn't need to be a huge one. Okay, so we have our Dilophosaurs over here, so let's go ahead and change this. Dilophosaurus lab. Did I spell that right?
Watching you work? Now that's what I call an entertainment.
Dilophosaurus viewing. That way when we get messages like this is out, this is down, we'll know which one it is. Dilophosaurus. Go to fossils. Extract. Sell. Send teams back out again. This is the Ceratosaurus exhibit. Okay. So, Ceratosaurus lab. And Ceratosaurus viewing. Ceratosaurus. Am I even spelling these right? Yes, I am. Gate. Okay.
I'm doing what I can to help you. Do what you can to help the security division.
Okay, so what do we got here? Restaurant. It's doing okay. Raise that back up. Bar is doing really good. Make this 52. And increase the staff so it can do even better. Fossil zone's doing good. Up the staff. There we go. And we have an emergency shelter. Hi, Zhang! I'm doing well. How are you this fine Saturday? Must be super late where you're at. Thank you for stopping by. Just all the way to double. There we go. Back to our fossils. Extract the rest of everything that we have. So, and that's all of them. Let's do 1, 2, 3. It's 1 a.m. Well, I appreciate it, Zhang. And I'm gonna show my appreciation and say my appreciation every time. Okay, so that was it for this area. You're not doing great. Why? About over here. Not doing terribly. Let's increase this price. There we go. Do the same for the toy shop. Just set everything to be double what we spend on it. How are we on power? We need 10 more power. Okay, so let's get rid of this medium and make it a large power station. There we go. Connect there. Give them a large path. No, we can do a small path. Doesn't need to be big. Because it's right there. And then we can fill in some trees, because nothing else can go here. Okay, what do we got? Extract. Oh, you're at 100. Duh, that's why I can't extract you. Jesus. Sell. Wrong one. Send the teams out. Here, here, and here. Sell, extract, and wait. Okay. Back to remodeling. Just gotta wait for this to finish building. Oh, I never put the upgrades on this one. That would probably help. So, reduce the upkeep, put 2 outage protections, and 2 improved outputs. That should kind of help with our power situation. A little bit. Okay, you have all of the upgrades. So, that's fine. Trying to think, do we need a 4th large power station? Don't know if you'll stay for much time. That's okay, Zhang. If you need to sleep, you go to sleep. I will not be offended if you have to go to sleep after 1 o'clock in the morning. That's 100% fine. Like I said at the beginning of this stream, it's probably not going to be a super long one. I kind of wanted to stream for a little bit, just to kind of make up for the shorter streams I did earlier in the week. Because, like, I made a schedule for myself, and I hadn't really kept to it a lot. Okay, so this isn't connected to anything, so that probably has something to do with the lack of power problem that we're having. Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Go back to fossils. Keep extracting everything. Stegosaurus at 100. Extract. You're at 100. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. You're at 100. Sell. And sell. Okay, so this is Dilophosaurus, this is Ceratosaurus, this is going to be Allosaurus, and this is the Metricanth. So I think Metricanth can stay where it is. He's good on grassland and forest. So yeah, he's good. How is our viewing? We're at 100% so far. Literally can't beat that. And I want to know why no one is going to the gyrosphere. I want to change where this gate is. I don't like it being right there. Can I even put a gate on this one? Put it right here. And then I kind of want this one closer to like a back corner over here. So then let's get rid of this one. And then we're going to change this. I'm going to consult the cheat sheet because this is going to be hard to spell. Saurus viewing. I need to change this though, because there's no Hammond Creation Lab attached. Okay, so this is going to be... We're remodeling this. I thought I could keep it, but that's because I was an idiot who didn't realize what I'd done. So, let's get rid of these paths. Throw down Hammond Lab. Right there. Hang up on phone, but if you don't write, you can imagine what happened. Okay. If you fall asleep, have a good night, Zhang. Just preemptively. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Give this a small path. And then let's do a large path going straight this way. And like that. And then we can get rid of this. And then replace these with small paths. Fix this. Turn replace off. Curve on. And that just looks so much better. Connect that, and then we'll fix how we want things laid out. But for right now, it works. Okay, nothing can really go here. So let's put some trees. Wherever they can fit. And then just get rid of these paths. And clean those up a little bit. I should probably check on my expedition because I was not paying attention. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Sell that, sell that. Okay. Still being campaigning. No, right now I'm back to the first island again. Just kind of cleaning things up and redecorating. I kind of just threw things down to get them done when I was doing the campaign, but now I'm kind of going back and making it look nice. I can try
Always
that.
a pleasure to work with you.
And yes, Windows was trolling me again. Jerks. I can do viewing here and here just to maximize the amount of viewing that one can do. So we'll have the path go this way. Kind of connect like that. And then we'll have it straighten out. I wish it would curve the other way, but it is what it is. No, I really hate that. So, undo. Down and connect. There we go. These can have the large paths. That looks so much better. Go to our fossils.
I knew
Extract
you
all
were the
this
right person
stuff.
for the job.
So game mode, you have islands and you can do campaign missions whenever you want. Technically no. It's you start with one island, and then once you've done the campaign on that island to a certain point, then you can move on to the next island. You can't just hop around and do them in whatever order. But where I'm at, I'm literally on the last island, so there's really not much else. Or I should say, where I'm at, I have most things unlocked, but I don't want to keep working on the current campaign. I kind of wanted to take a break and do something else for a little bit. So it does give you the freedom to go back like that. If that makes sense. I want this at a 90-degree angle. That doesn't feel like 90 degrees to me. Okay, we'll just throw something down to have them connected and fix that in a minute. That is the story of this playthrough, isn't it? Just throw it down, we'll fix it later. Okay, so go down like that. And then connect. It's not perfect, but it'll work. Flatten this out. That looks so much nicer. How are you doing? Still good on grassland and forest. You're perfect. Metria Canthosaurus Lab. Metria Canthosaurus viewing 1. Which makes this one, you guessed it, Metria Canthosaurus viewing 2. These are long words to type. Area can Thosaurus gate. Aha! Now when we get an error message saying such and such gate broke, we'll know which one it is. I think it's best idea because it's not fun to finish a game in just 2 or 3 days. It's better to have fun playing it. Yeah! Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially, like, you know, at the certain price points, it's like you want the game to be able to last you more than just a weekend. Okay, so I'm gonna try to straighten out... Or can I get that sweet spot? I know it turned blue for like a second. Let's get that sweet spot. Where was it? If I can build it without having to redo the track, great. But I think I'm going to have to redo the track. Okay. So let's delete these. Redo this and make it more not obstructed. Why are you not connecting now? Hit the wrong button. Damn it. Son of a bitch. There we go. And then station. I love how I did all that and I didn't even move it out like I was supposed to. So brilliant. I needed to have it turn out just a smidge. And then, oh, come on. Please go straight. Maybe that'll work. There. Best we can get it. Okay, so we'll have the path go down this way. And I'll just follow the monorail. And then we'll get rid of these little bits and just clean this up. Not perfect, but it works. There we go. Then get rid of this, because I don't like it. And get rid of these, because they aren't really doing anything. Get rid of that. Get rid of these. Path not connected, I know. There we go. And how are we on power? Good! Okay. Oh, hi, Lee! I'm sorry. Didn't even see you there. Just finished eating dinner and filling out a resume. Alright. Good for you, Lee. What'd you have for dinner? Was it tasty? I started a diet 3 days ago, and everything sounds delicious to me right now. Okay, so I want to have a stegosaur exhibit over here. So, let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. Okay, I see what I did wrong here. Let's see if we can correct it. Want this to go out and then curve down like that. I'll have this start here. Go up this way. It was at a really bad angle. That, and that just works better. We can probably plop some food or shopping down here. Ooh, Tyson chicken patties? Oh, those sound so good. Oh, that's what caused me to give up my diet the first time. I was doing really well for like 6 months. And then I came home from WrestleMania. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to have some chicken patties. And then I never stopped eating the chicken patties. Okay, so we got food there. We need shopping over here. So I'll have the path go like this, and then have some more food and shopping over here. How are we on shelter, though? Probably need one of those over here, too. So shelter. Want it to be just far enough that it overlaps without overlapping too much and being like, why bother, you know? Okay, let's fix this landscape a little bit because we kind of messed it up. I think that messed it up even worse. Smooth it out. There we go. Let's get rid of this. And let's just make this all trees because it's on that incline. So, can't really put much of anything there anyway. Yeah. That way, like, the park is kind of hidden from, like, the operation centers we got over here. Yeah, that works. Oh, you didn't have dinner? Oh, Zang! You need to eat something, dude. Down, down, and connect. Can I please just have a straight... Motherfucker. Straight line. Why does it have to go out that far? Oh my god. There we go. Was that so difficult? You're not connected to the power?
We can always use a few more resources. Here's our chance to earn some.
Why are you not